All right, this is a bowl of flour and we've got our 4 eggplants that we've turned into little home style fries. Look at this. We're just gonna take our eggplant and we're just gonna press it in and get all of the flour right into our eggplant. Make sure you cover it all the way. This is such a delicious treat that you can make for the family. I love making this for games. I love doing it for potlucks. It's such a unique recipe. And again, it's so fun. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this super quickly. All right, we're gonna remove this flour and come in with another bowl. This bowl, we're gonna come in here with our 6 eggs. Oh my goodness, look at that, perfect. Now coming in with some milk. I'm using 2%, you can use whole milk, whatever you prefer, but we're gonna add just a little bit in there. It's gonna create a beautiful egg wash. And then of course some Himalayan salt. I love salt on here. You just wanna be pretty generous because this helps break down the egg yolk. Now coming in with my whisk, we're just gonna go ahead and give that a nice whisk, breaking all of that yolk up, really getting that milk mixed in with the egg. You just wanna make sure all of the yolk is broken down. We don't want the egg whites to be separated. All right, perfect. Now we're just gonna take our eggplant and go ahead and put that into our egg wash as well. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and take that one out. And then we're gonna do the rest of them super quickly. Again, doing that egg wash all across that eggplant. I wanna make sure I get into the folds of the eggplant because that's super important because the next step is going to be delicious, but we need to make sure we have this egg wash all over the entire thing. Beautiful. All right, coming in. I'm gonna do this really quickly for you guys. This looks great. All right, we're gonna set this right on the side as well. All right, last but not least, we've got our panko breadcrumbs. And personally, I love these Japanese breadcrumbs. We're gonna use the entire box and we're gonna take each one again and look at these beautiful fans that I told you about. We're just gonna place the whole thing in these breadcrumbs. Oh my goodness, again, make sure you get all the sides, sprinkle it all in there. This looks perfect, beautiful, that's one. We're gonna take the next one. Again, I'm going to a family party, so you can do this with the family, with your kids. Perfect. All right, we're gonna come in here and just finish this last one. Again, I love it extra breaded, so go ahead and cover it up as much as you want. Get really in the nooks and crannies. Oh, this looks great. I am so excited. All right, this looks great. We're gonna take that out. Perfect. Now we're gonna come in here and grab our beautiful eggplants that are fanned. And we've got our oil right here and we're just gonna do a nice fry right on there. Beautiful, look at that. And once it starts frying, you're gonna wanna go ahead and flip it over, but look how pretty that is. And we're just gonna go ahead and let it fry for about 3 to 4 minutes. All right, this looks great. We're gonna give her a nice flip. Oh, look at that, beautiful and brown. We're gonna take the entire thing and just set it right here. Perfect. Now, super quickly, I've got some marinara pasta sauce and I love this part. We're just gonna add it right on top of our delicious eggplant. And you can be as generous as you want with this. Then we're coming in with some shredded mozzarella cheese and just adding that right on top as well. Look how beautiful that is. All right, this looks great. Now we're just gonna pop it in the oven super quickly for about 5 to 10 minutes and it'll be ready to go. All right, our delicious eggplant is done in the oven. Look at that, it only took about 5 to 10 minutes and it looks absolutely beautiful. Now there's left to do is just come in. Oh, look at that, it is crispy. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna have to cut straight into it. Look how juicy that is with the cheese, the tomato. Oh my goodness, this is like a play on pizza. What's left to do is give it a try. Oh, it smells so good. Careful, it's hot. It looks so crunchy. That is so good. Oh, it tastes like a fry and a pizza all together. You have to try this recipe.